Hey Alex, this is Larry Powell, Circle P Marketing. I just wanted to get this screencast sent over to you. We're going to give you guys a quick website audit, looking at some potential high volume keywords that I think would really benefit you guys to be ranking for in the top spot. And then we'll look at what the competition is for those keywords and what you guys have to do to pass them up to get to that top spot. So looking at your guys' website, it is very well built. I do really like the layout you guys have. It's very clean, easy to use. One recommendation I would have, there was a recent study done by Google where they tallied up over 1 million different websites across multiple niches, and they found that the top ranked sites for all these different niches all had at least 1,500 to 2,000 words of content on this homepage, so content being wording. So increasing the amount of content you guys have on here I think would definitely help you guys out. Obviously, you have a lot of other pages on here, so there is more content to your website, but increasing the content on this homepage, so that 1,500 to 2,000 words, will really give you guys a leg up over the competition, and I think would really help you guys. One other thing I did notice, kind of looking through your website, you have all your different cities you serve. So just pull up an example real quick here. So you have air conditioning, heating, Mission Beach. So you do have some content on here, but increasing the content on these would also help you guys rank for these individual service areas and locations that you're trying to rank for. One thing I did notice is that you had some duplicate content on these between the different pages. Sometimes if you have what's called it's a canicle or a conical, I don't know exactly how you pronounce it, but if you tell Google that yes, we know we have the duplicate content on there, don't ding us for it. You won't get dinged for that, as far as Google really hates it when you have duplicate content on there, because they don't know which site had the original content, and so oftentimes it won't help you with the rankings for either one of them. So I did notice, so you have really makes a difference when you work with a award-winning team. So you have this here, going back one. Let's try normal heights. You have the exact same content. So having that content, you sometimes can get penalized, which, in turn would prevent you guys from getting as high up in the rankings as you'd like to see as a business owner. So that is one thing to take a look at, and just make sure you have that set up in there correctly, that you are letting Google know that you have that you have that duplicate content. Or, another option would be to write, unique content for each one of these as you're building out these pages a little bit further. Looking at keywords, we're looking at HVAC San Diego. This is a tool I use called Ahrefs, and it allows me to see the search volumes for that keyword. So there's 600 searches a month currently for HVAC San Diego. You guys are sitting at 17th for this key term. So being in that top ranked spot, you can usually figure to be getting about 33%. There you guys are right there. 33% of that search volume is going to be going to that top ranked spot. So that's 200 people a month you guys are missing out on by not being in this top ranked location. You guys are the top ranked in the map pack, so you definitely are gaining some of that search volume. There's a lot of people these days who are doing mobile searches, so being in that top ranked spot for the map pack that you guys are is valuable territory. And so you guys definitely have that going for you, but getting into this top spot here, it's kind of just like owning, 2 rentals on the same street rather than just one. You're taking up that real estate and giving, your potential customers more opportunities to click on your guys' website and get a hold of you guys. So looking at the back end of your guys' website, we're going to head back over to Ahrefs here. So there's a couple different things I'm looking for here. One of them is backlinks. And what a backlink is it's kind of like a high school popularity contest. Then you have the most popular kid in the school, and we'll call him Site A, and he's linking himself to the least popular kid in the school, and we'll call him Site B. And by linking himself to Site B, we get what's called backlink juice from that most popular kid to that least popular kid, and in turn it brings up the popularity of that least popular kid, or Site B. We call that backlink juice. And so what you're looking for on these is do follow referring domains. So currently you guys have 74 of these do follow referring domains, and that means you're getting that backlink juice back to your site. So out of the 146 you guys have, you're right around half of those are do follow. And obviously you do have a lot of backlinks, but the referring domains is what you're really focused on. And you're also focused on the relevancy of those backlinks you're getting. So getting a backlink to a website that sells, baby bottles isn't going to be as relevant as to if you guys were to get a backlink on a site that focuses on heating and air conditioning. So the relevancy behind those is also very important. So you have what's called your URL rating, and this really focuses on the total number of backlinks you have. Then you have your domain rating, which has a lot to do with the relevancy behind your backlinks. So you really want to have these numbers as close as possible, looking at what your competition has. So the top ranked for this search term, I don't really consider Yelp to be much competition, purely because Google really prefers to rank the local businesses over the large national websites like Yelp. So we'll skip over those and we'll go down to Bill Howe is the top ranked website here. Looking at what he has going on, he has a little bit more content on this homepage, but still nothing that you guys couldn't pass up when it comes to content wise. Looking at the back end of his site, he doesn't have as much going on when it comes to backlinks and referring domains. He has only 10 do follow referring domains, but the metrics behind those that he's getting are very powerful. Whereas you guys were at a 20 for your domain rating, he's at a 28. So the relevancy behind his backlinks is really what's able to propel him up into that top spot. So my recommendations would be increasing the amount of content you guys have on your website, really making sure you don't have any duplicate content, really focus on that unique content across all your different pages. You can also do a lot of SEO for your sub pages. So what a lot of companies that have a lot of different service areas on their websites listed, what a lot of companies actually don't really focus on, and where I find that they miss a lot of opportunity, is that they focus all of their SEO just on this main homepage. So for you guys, it would be your AirMaxx page. A lot of people only focus their SEO efforts on this main page. And I've found that if you're able to focus them on these sub-service pages where there's a lot of search volume, and you're getting high volume, high quality, unique content onto these as well, it makes it to where it's almost like a standalone site that you can get ranked, and it can become very valuable for your business. So those are my recommendations. If you have any questions on any of this, definitely reach out. I'd love to talk to you more. Thank you.